Say, man, you know what it is, you know who it is. Uncle Jojo, the empathetic asshole, the enlightened hypocrite. And if y'all see me grinning, y'all see me smiling, man, it's because of this man right here to the right of me. I don't even know how to introduce him. And I don't think any introduction that I give him will give him any justice. I'm just going to say that I'm sitting here with the Real Freeway Rick Ross. How you doing, sir?
I'm well, thank you.
All right, thanks for joining us. Now, look, unless you've been sleeping under a rock, man, you know who this is. And I've watched him closely. And I'm glad, thank you, first and foremost, for blessing us with your presence and coming to sit down with the small people, right? And with the small
Everybody
people.
small.
Everybody small, you know. But I do truly want to say thank you, you know. And I really do think, and I'm gonna bounce all around in this interview, right? Because I'm excited, I can't lie. But I really think that people miss the value of who you are and really what you represent because they be so focused on the past and your accomplishments in the game. So what I want to do is attempt to, at the end of this interview, highlight your greatness. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and what you're doing, because, and you tell me what you think, right? So when I think about well, first of all, just tell us what you got going on and what you're doing in Dallas before I get off into it.
Well, I'm down here because the cannabis industry is finna go legal all over this country.
Okay.
And what's been happening in the industry is that it's a white male-dominated industry.
Okay.
And blacks have been getting left out.
Period.
And since I've been, I don't know how old, since the first time I found out that there was a black and white bathroom, I've been trying to figure out how do we get our equal share of everything. And the cannabis industry is no different. You know, now that it's going legal, we've been incarcerated more than anybody else in the industry. We receive more time than anybody else. Even though we're 13% of the population, we've been 65% of the incarcerated. So now that it's going legal, I want us to participate and receive some of the benefits from something that we help to get to the level that it is right now today.
Oh, and I think you're the perfect man for the job. You know what I mean?
I do too.
so
I ain't shying away from it.
You know what I mean? So just say, you know, I got a couple of partners that does, right? Maybe sell weed or something like that. They making money on the illegal side, right? What's the first step, or what's the easy step to get off into that market? And
well, the first thing, guys that have been selling marijuana illegally on the black market, if they don't become legal, they're gonna get left out because it's gonna. Since in California it became legal, they've been able to crack down and shut down the illegals better than they ever had before.
Okay.
They're using different tactics. Say, for instance, now they don't try to incarcerate you no more.
Yeah.
Now what they try to do is run you out of business.
Yeah.
So, say, for instance, like illegal grows, what they've been doing is they would raid, and if you don't have no guns or nothing, then they don't take you to jail.
Yeah.
But what they do is they take all of your equipment, your shovels, your rakes, your pots, your flowers, everything you can, your lights.
They drain you.
They try to drain your pocket so that now you will no longer be a threat to their system. So if you're illegal right now, my advice to you is to work on becoming a legal licensed participant.
Okay. And you have recently received a license through what process? Or have you received license?
I got my license. I'm what they call invoiced. I haven't got my permit saying that I can go to work yet.
Yeah.
But I paid my fees to the city already.
Okay.
First you have to get invoiced.
Yeah.
An invoice is a thing where the city send you and they email it to you and they say, oh, you won your license. I mean, you won the slot.
Yeah.
So once you do that, then you get 14 days, just 14 straight days, 2 weeks, to come in with your $10,000 to pay your fee.
Yeah.
Once you pay the fee, now you locked in.
Yeah.
LA is under an audit right now. And what happened is what I was telling people today at Sankofa is once this process starts, there's going to be billionaires that's going to be coming from all over the world. They coming from all over. They all over. They was all over from all over the world in LA.
Billionaires with a B.
Billionaires.
Yeah, with
One
the B.
guy who wanted me to work for him. He showed me his bank account. He had $18 billion in the bank. And what these guys are doing is they're coming in, they're buying their way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're not going to go through the normal process. They're going to go straight to the politicians and pay them money to get the licenses.
Yeah.
And what I would like to see Texas do, and mostly black people, is come together, start a committee, and maybe go from one city council person to the governor, to the mayor, and then get the mayor to go with them to the governor's office and tell them what they want these laws to look like.